Hi, my name is Hope, and this is my husband Scott.
Hi there.
Yes, and this is our dog Coco. And we have a kitty cat around here somewhere. Her name is Susie McSuserson. And so we thought we'd make this video to introduce ourselves to you. Just let me say, though, as your pastor coming in, I'm so excited to be making this. It's really hard for me to contain myself here. My mind is just like little firecrackers going off. But I'm so excited about doing this and about coming. So anyway, so we felt what we'd do is we'd make this, and in fact, Jan has sent over a couple of quick questions, and I hope to be fast for me to answer, so you all get an idea of who I am and what I'm about. All right?
So I'm going to ask the questions. Hope, why did you become a pastor?
That's a good question, Scott.
We work pretty good together.
Okay, becoming a pastor was not something I thought would happen. My life was going one direction, and then I met God, and God has a way of turning everything you think you know inside out. And so my life going this direction all of a sudden changed to this direction, and but even at that time I didn't realize that meant seminary too. So all of this has been an adventure. And I have just been saying yes to God along the way and discovering what that means, not really trying to rush in and define it, but let Spirit work Spirit's ways within me. But it's not rocket science or rocket surgery, right? Is that it? It's not rocket science to know that there are a lot of lonely people in the world. There's a lot of injustices in the world, and there's lots of places and ways where just the love of Christ and the grace of God can make all the difference in the world. And I say yes to all of that, and let God use me and use my ministry to do what God will for that.
And why First Christian Church in Conroe?
Yeah, another good question, Scott.
Thanks, Jan.
Last summer was the General Assembly, and I don't know if you all got a chance to go or if you were all updated on all of its happenings. I couldn't go, but I was online, and I was following a lot of the different resolutions, including the 1327 one, the one that's for inclusivity, and so that's something that's very close and near and dear to my heart. And I was actively involved in a lot of conversations over a number of these resolutions. I was talking to people that are for it, which is the easy thing to do, and I was talking with folks that were against it, which isn't necessarily easy to do. But anyway, so in the course of that, in the thread of that, I was connected with people, and most particularly some folks right there from Conroe, and our conversation was immediate, and that just was like a little seed that just kept growing. And at this time, mind you, I was still wrapping up seminary. I wasn't sure if I'd even be approved for ordination, although probably. And I wasn't necessarily in a thinking mind that I was going to be entering the search and call process. I figured it was going to be around Christmas time that I was going to do that. So all of this just kind of started happening and started moving from one degree to another degree and getting more and more momentum. And I have to say, to me, that's so like the Spirit. It kind of comes from some place you don't anticipate, and it starts to take on a life of its own, and there's so much mystery in it, and unknown and uncertainty. It's creative, it's dynamic, that's the word. And so I'm really excited by it because I think it's authentic. I think it's real. I think it has momentum. I think it has the opportunity to bring us together and build something that's bigger than we could ever do on our own. And you know, and I feel that that the Spirit's, you know, giving me some visions of what the future could hold. But I think that it's really exciting because we are at the precipice of having some real collective commitment and action together in co-creating what the future looks like. And I just know that those within the community there that don't feel that they have a place that they can call home, they're going to find it. And any people that aren't sure that they could belong at First Christian Church of Conroe, they're going to be convinced they can. And anybody that is not really sure about what First Christian Church of Conroe is about, they're going to learn. And we're going to just set the place on fire. And I'm excited about that because I think we're on to something good here. And I hope you feel it too. I really do. I hope you feel it too. So anyway, I think that's all the questions for this first time, or we'll see. But anyway, so blessings to you, and thank you so much for your time. And Coco says bye-bye.
And from my perspective, when we came to visit in October, I really felt welcomed by you folks, and I'm very excited to be part of this as well.